GG, well played, we got a new room. I wanted to take it easy after yesterday, so I finished my research on a simple spell to speed up mushroom growth. I wasn't sure how useful the spell was, but in the unlikely event that the Forest of Magic ever got hit with a drought, I'd be in good shape. It only worked on fungi, not plants. I'm not quite sure why. Still, it was a decent accomplishment. I decided to take the rest of the day off. I flipped a stick into the air, then headed in the direction it fell. After a few moments, I noticed I was heading towards the underground. I didn't really have a problem with visiting or looting the palace of the earth spirits, so I headed down into the caves. Oh hey, it's the black and white magician girl. I saw Yarormyr coming out of her lair as I made my way down the tunnel towards the palace and stopped when the Gumo girl waved at me. What's up? Oh, nothing much. Just saw you coming down and thought I'd say hi. Hey, too bad the silk didn't work out. You got some use out of it though, right? Yeah, it is still a silk after all, so it turned out okay. Though the meal we had to buy was incredibly expensive. Anyway, next time you plan on going to that eel cart, let me know, okay? What eel cart would that be? Did you say something? No? Whoa, Satori. What are you talking about? I'm not my big sister. I still don't know who those yokais named after their species stand it. Hello Marissa, Yarormyr, what are you two talking about? Alice and I asked Yarormyr for help getting spider silk for light armor. Oh, so you took her somewhere to feed her up in return for the silk? Yeah, pretty much. That makes sense. Hey Marissa, could you take me that eel place? Would it be better to say, could you take me to that eel place? That's what I'm thinking. Sure, just don't expect me to pay for you. I didn't think Satori had bottomless stomachs, but I didn't want to find out the hard way either. Oh, that won't be a problem. My sister gave me an allowance before I left. You want to come too, Yarormyr? Sorry, no cash, but don't let me stop you. Where did the yokai get the money to pay Mistia anyway? Satori and Remilia had money, and so did the Tengu, but the average yokai out there shouldn't have money, right? Still, I couldn't believe Reimu and I were keeping the place afloat solo. I didn't eat there that often. Well, see you later, Yarormyr. Later. Have fun, you two. All of the seats were empty at the cart, and Mistia was busying herself with drying off the glass while singing to herself, so we just sat down. Welcome to Mistia's. How can I? Her eyes fell on Koishi's third eye and she startled. Help you? I didn't expect Mistia to panic. She didn't react like that even when a powerful yokai like Suika showed up. I knew that Satori were generally feared and distrusted by both humans and yokai, but I figured an animal yokai would be fine with it. Maybe Mistia was more worried about her profit margin still? I'll have the usual, and I glanced at Koishi, who was studying the menu intently. She seemed totally unconcerned with Mistia's reaction. The blue bird special looks pretty good. Can I get one of those? Yeah, 2 bluebird specials coming right up. Mistia took our orders and hastily fired up the grill. At least her personal issues were easily overridden by her urge to make money. While Mistia was preoccupied with the grill, I decided to just ask Koishi about it. So, you get that a lot? Yeah, pretty much whenever they see the eye. The only ones who aren't really bothered by it are our pets, the underground yokai, and a few people like you who know I don't have a normal Satori's power. And Satori, right? Aha, my big sister doesn't really count. Marissa, besides, we each see the matter differently. Sister issues, I guess. No wonder she and Flauntry hit it off so well. Alright, 2 bluebird specials. Mistia set our plates down in front of us and then hurried back to cleaning dishes. Smiling, Koishi took a pair of the provided chopsticks and started eating. A good meal helps liven up a conversation, don't you think? Isn't it the other way around? Maybe. If you just wanted any old meal, we could have always. Free one on Reimu's. Aha, but that wouldn't have been as good, right? True, Reimu was a good cook, but her supply cabinet often was lacking. Yeah, I probably would have had less meat. It's always nice to experience something new, though. And the food here is actually really good. Koishi finished off her first bowl and promptly ordered another, along with a flask of warm sake. Mistia set a pair of cups in front of us, and Koishi poured some sake into mine before filling her own cup and downing it. Okay, now let's get down to business. Business? You came by because you needed advice, right? Or do you simply enjoy my company that much? Maybe I do. Let's play around. Maybe I do. You're easy to talk to, even when I don't understand what you're saying. Now, Marissa, smooth talking won't get you any points from me. Anyways, this advice is important. I've been doing measurements of the required statistics to determine what you need to do. So, do we kind of have an idea what we're supposed to do, kind of? Will I understand what you're saying? Maybe. In any case, let's start with player 1, the one and only Reimu Hakure. Oh dear, I hope this won't require me to take notes. What the fuck? Did I miss something? Wait. Okay. I've directly quantified the amount of jealousy and loneliness that have seeped into Reimu's subconscious. With these results, you can now plan out your future dating patterns. What? Currently, Reimu's jealousy is at 10 milliparsecs. Done. I'm done. GG, well played, man. That's good. And her loneliness is at 4 centakanas. Now that I do not know, but the milliparsecs. That's good. She'll probably start noticing you at 9 milliparsecs or 5 centakanas. Though don't go too high on both skills. That'll get you in trouble. Milliparsecs, centakana? Did you just make those up? What's the cap? Oh, you should just make sure not to annoy Reimu too much, too. I mean, if you treat her badly, she won't be interested in you either. Could you write this? Wait, that doesn't work either. Can you simplify it? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll muddle through somehow. I groaned. Hopefully the rest of the advice would make more sense. Speaking of affection values, Patchley is coming in at 12. Patchley, why are you bringing her up again? Wait, it's 12. Is that good or bad? Not going to ask about Alice. No. Ahaha. Anyway, you don't need to worry as much about points for Alice or Flandre though. You should still be nice. Wait, when did Flandre come in? Your own fault there, by the way. Try to keep her from killing anyone. That would be bad. No shit! That's an understatement. Any other random numbers you want to drop on me? Nope, that's about it. Hope it helps. Thanks. Yeah, that'd be my reaction as well. Like, thanks, girl. That's fucking helpful-ish. Yeah. After we were through talking, Misty set a plate of chukua in front of us, whatever that is. What's this for? Just a little service. You and the Miko come by a lot. Well, I'm no Miko, but I'll take one anyway. Koishi picked one up and popped it in her mouth. Oh, tasty. I heard that stuffing them with cheese was popular in the outside world, so I thought I'd try doing that. Not a bad idea. After we were finished, Misty packed the dishes up and Koishi fired through her purse and handed over enough to cover her part. No extras for the referral? Isn't it customary to go Dutch on the first date? What? Date? Haha, you should see the look on your face right now. Okay, she got me there. It's not like we were that rich. I guess that means we don't have to worry about anyone trying to steal from us. Why did I get the feeling that last bit was for me? I wonder why. Anyways, bye-bye Marissa. Later, Koishi. I briefly wondered what prompted her to close her eyes like that, and what it meant to live with a closed heart. For that matter, I wondered if most Satori just got used to the random thoughts that saw in people's heads, or if the Satori avoided people just as much as people avoided her. For someone who was becoming something of a friend, I didn't really know a lot about her. That was too much complex thinking for a break day. I decided to find out later, and I went home to read something appropriately banal. I took my time waking up today. I had no plans, no commitments, and I was doing well on most of my projects. So today I was just going to wonder where my whims took me. Alright, so I think I'm just going to be done for now. So let's just try to do a recap as best as I could do anyway. So we got Raisin. So we just talked to Raisin and the notes are doing a lot better because we have Kokuma's help. So that's good. I learned that we're going to have to be a little more careful with how we're going to make shit because our mushroom based items aren't going to help us too well because they're going to kill us. So we have to kind of work about that. Go back to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Patchley, Kokuma have suggested some other ideas about like items of certain things like rejuvenation, longevity, and that shit. So we got to try to find that. And we did find some stuff for it, but now we got to find a way to the distillation process to make it better for us to use it. What else? We had a nickname. We got a nickname for Patchley for us, Mari. So there's that. We made Kokuma look better because she defeated Alice. That was pure accidental, mind you. That wasn't part of the plan, but sure, we got it. What else did we have? And then we have the Flandre date. Taking Flandre to Yuko and then Reimu. We also had the meeting with Reimu, how Reimu is not liking the idea of Marissa going full immortal. So she gave us her own little speech about that and how, she's not liking it. What else do we need to talk about? I'm trying to think of the most important parts. Sorry, my brain's going blank. and especially after the cut too, because as I told you, I did do a cut. So whatever happened beforehand, I can't remember too well. But I think that's majority of it. The date was important. Koishi, and obviously we had the whole deal with Koishi, you know, like our adventures with Koishi in the sense that what was I saying again? Like she's kind of giving us like tips and whatnot on how the best way to progress whichever route you want. So from the sounds of it, it seems like Alice and Flandre are pretty high, and then Raymond or Patchley wherever the fucking Mila Parsees or whatever, right? So like I said, we're gonna go with Alice as best as I'm capable of. I could get the Flandre just by accident, just let you guys know right now, because the way I'm playing it, it seems like I could maybe getting Flandre accidentally, because you know I want to help the girl out. So it's a possibility that could happen. So just if it happens, it happens. But I'm actively trying to go for the Alice route as best as possible, while I'm not trying to fucking kill myself. You know, that's always a bad thing to do. But yeah, that's what I got to say about that. But yeah, I think that's about it for this. So like always, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.